Now, Bryan Broaddus did say yesterday on Twitter that he does not believe and he will die on the hill that Mac Jones won't go at 3. Would you like to take this opportunity to take a shot at Broaddus?
You should.
He's saying Mac Jones won't go at 3?
Yeah, he says he thinks he won't.
I think, I got great respect for the Bucs, man, and I love him to death, but I don't know where he's getting his information. I respect it, but I think what I'm told reliably by people in the know, let's just put things in perspective, okay? Today's a workout. Where's Kyle Shanahan today?
He's watching
Mac Jones. He's in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
He's at Alabama. Okay, they sent somebody else to go watch Justin Fields. They didn't even go to Trey Lance's workout. Now, you don't have to be Columbo or Sherlock Holmes to figure out where his interests are.
It's a really good point. All right, so I did have a question about the Cowboys, too. I want to get to the Cowboys real quick because the Cowboys, I guess Surtain may have kind of elevated his stock just a little bit with some of the way he worked over the weekend. I don't know. But the Cowboys have kind of been locked in at corner. They've had offensive linemen thrown in the mix there, too. Those are all, in general, kind of boring places, right, for Jerry Jones. Do you think that that's driving him nuts, not having, something that's super splashy?
I don't know. I think the only thing the Cowboys can do, and the best thing they can do, is get the best player. I don't think they have a luxury of just picking by need. Do they need a corner? Here's the reality you got to ask, right? All right, Dan Quinn's the new defensive coordinator.
Yep.
They play zone 80% of the time in the Pete Carroll system. Do you want to spend a high draft pick on a corner that's going to play 80% Jones, a zone? I don't want to hear, well, they had Richard Sherman. No, they were a zone team when they had Richard Sherman. They were a zone team when they had Byron Maxwell. They've been a zone team in Seattle 80 to 90% of the time. Now, they play cover 3 zone, and when a receiver comes into their area, they take him in a man-to-man. But they're a zone concept. It's a lot of money to spend on a zone corner. Now, if you're going to change the scheme and you're going to play more cover 1, or you're going to play a lot of more cover 5, 2 deep man under, that's fine. But you got to ask yourself that question. Pete Carroll, up until the time he paid Sherman, really didn't want to pay anybody other than the free safety, the strong safety, which impacts the middle of the field, and the defensive front. That's how they always handled that scheme. Free safety, strong safety, middle linebacker, defensive line. That's how they paid it.
I think I might know since you said take the best player, but what if for some reason the best player sitting on the board was Kyle Pitts? Do you still take him if you're the Cowboys, knowing the defense?
You better. If he makes it to them, they just sprint that card in. Are you kidding me? The tight ends are the most versatile player in all of football. You got to take tight. Look, the one thing about the tight end is they create matchup problems for you. Right? You want to play a small corner against them, good luck. You want to play a slow safety against them, good luck. What you want to be able to accomplish in football is to put one formation on the field, right? Play 12 personnel, 1 back, 2 tight ends, and then make the defense have to adjust to you. If they want to play base against that, then you throw the ball. If they want to play nickel against that, then you run the ball. It's not a complicated game, but what makes it complex is the ability of your players.